Okay, welcome back to episode 12 of Walking to Skye. In the last episode, I made an oopsie and completely forgot I was out of planks. I have 3, and I need 5 to make a boat. So we're going to be swimming for a long time. It was good old days of Minecraft where you just went out exploring and completely ran out of wood. And now you have to do exactly what I'm doing. So we're still on 1.0, the official release of Minecraft. So it's been a little while since I've recorded last. Not that long ago. I think last month, was when I recorded last. So yeah, it's been a while. Still trudging along. I know these oceans can be like tens of thousands to even possibly hundreds of thousands of blocks long. Just. Is that a tree? Do we get lucky? I think that's a tree. We got a tree. We got so lucky. Come on. We got a tree, boys. We got a tree. So we have quite a few updates to go before the land no longer is kind of continental, I believe is what it's called. Wherein you have large groups of land separated by vast oceans. And we did find a tree. And some pumpkins. Oh, we got so lucky. The one tree, actually. 2 trees on this island. Let's go. We got some trees. We no longer have to do things. So let's do... That's coal. Then we have iron. We have gold. I need... Get you all in there, and then we can swim to that island. I will be so happy once the crafting book comes along. Let's see, what's my achievements here? I need an iron pickaxe. Kill a cow, I'm to farm. On a rail, travel 1,000 kilometers. Diamonds, we know for a fact we're not gonna be need to go deeper, maybe. We may go into the nether at some point. But the end and the dragon egg, we are not going to end up getting. On return to sender, probably a librarian, definitely. Overkill, bake bread, the lie, yeah. We're most likely gonna get everything except the end and what was that last one? Next generation? Or the end? Yeah, the end and the end. Okay. Other than that, we should get almost every achievement in the game. And yeah, at this point it's called achievements, not advancements. Today... Earlier, before I was recording, I was playing on the Anarchy server that I frequent. And for the first time ever, I got the 2x2 advancement, which is breeding all the breedable animals in the game. And that took me a while. I already had like 12 or 13 out of the 25 I needed. For that, I don't need to craft another bow. For that, achievement. So I just had to basically just go into a creative world, find every animal, look up what all they needed, and then write down in a book in the actual server which animals I was missing. And last night I finally found desert villages, 2 desert villages with camels, and got them. Got a baby camel, and I got so happy because I'm like, I'm done. And then the baby comes and no advancement, and I'm like, what the hell, you know? So I go in and I start looking at 24 out of 25 animals, and I go back into the creative world, start like messing around, seeing if I missed one, which I know I didn't. Then I look up on the wiki and stuff, and it goes, trader llama, wandering trader llamas do not count. And I did not know that, so I had to go back in. Luckily, where my base was, there was a kind of mountain range, savanna, and there were 2 llamas. So okay. So basically, yeah, there were 2 llamas, and yeah, I finally got the achievement for the first time in survival. So that just leaves 7 other achievements for me to get, which are the how did we get here, the 2 how did we get here achievements for having no potion effects, and then just having all effects in the game at the same time. Which I tried completing how did we get here. I think, which is all the potion effects once. But I think I missed 1 or 2, and so I didn't end up getting them. Which I was kind of upset about, because I had wasted some potions that were really hard to get. But the other one was Uneasy Alliance, which I was really upset about last night. Excuse me. Because I almost got that achievement last night while working on 2x2. Because I went to the Nether because I had to get hoglins and striders. And where I was, there was a ghast that had been trapped near the roof. Kind of just a little cavern. It had spawned in that cavern and it could not move. So I'm like, okay, I have plenty of obsidian in my ender chest. I'll get that. Build a giant portal. And so I do that. But I forgot that I had thorns too on all my armor. So every time it fired a fireball, it would hurt itself. And it eventually ended up killing itself because of the thorns too. So I did not get that achievement. And I was really upset about that. But yeah, we continue on now that we have I forgot you can look all the way around in these boats. Now that we have gotten wood, this is going so much faster. I was really worried we would just be swimming for thousands and thousands of blocks, but no, we're completely fine. So we're just continuing on, continuing on. We'll see how far we go. Whether we hit the 60,000 or not. Once we hit 100,000, we'll update to 1.1 or whatever the next update for the game is. What is this? What is? That's a mushroom biome. Oh, that's really cool. I found some mushrooms. Like, what is that? Forgot that the red-blue shift. That's actually pretty cool. Can we... I kind of want to stop, but I also don't want to stop as well. Guess we're stopping. The good thing is with these, no hostile mobs will spawn. No hostile mobs spawn. I do have bed, yes. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's make 2 beds. Oh. Hand on the trackpad. That's always how it goes. Ooh. That looks really weird. I did not mean to drop that. Also, I don't like that where you can't just automatically step up onto a bed. Because technically it's just half a block, so... don't like that. Anyway, on we go. This is coming from someone who never actually played these updates. I think I mentioned before, I started on 1.6. 1.6. And then 1.8 onwards. No, come back. Come back. Come back. I kind of completely skipped out on the 1.7 update. Because I think at that time my computer had like, I don't know. I can't remember what happened. I think that was at the time that we were updating computers and mine just stopped or crashed or whatever. This was back long ago, elementary school years. So like we're talking 2014, 2015, roughly the late 2013, 2014, 2015 era is around there is when I started playing. What we found is just small little islands, but then again, like I said, this is continental, so we're gonna have giant oceans. It's just constantly holding down the W key until eventually we find something like that mushroom biome. Also, to keep myself from getting too bored, I have Cookie Clicker open on one of my monitors. It's like I have Minecraft on one, YouTube on another, and Cookie Clicker on a third. So, just, trying to do things. I've put about 98 hours onto Cookie Clicker, which I know is like peanuts compared to some people. I've 100%ed I think only a few games on here. Firewatch, Rising Front, Terraria, and Unpacking are the only 4 games that I've ever 100%ed on Steam. Are we... We're going the wrong way. Where are we supposed to go? That's not the way we're going. We need to go this way. There we go. Okay. Unpacking was a pretty fun game. Terraria, I'll eventually start recording on that again. But since I 100%ed it, I think I'll just run the series until I defeat Moonlord, and then that's it. Rising Front was pretty good. It's kind of just a simulator. Pretty easy, only has like a handful. And then Firewatch was also quite easy to 100%. Working on 100%ing The Walking Dead Season 1. I have all the Walking Dead games in the DLC for, what's it called? Season 1 of The Walking Dead. And then I also play, have Plague Inc. on there. It's the American Truck Simulator. It's a fun game. Just a handful of different games on Steam that I play occasionally. Cookie Clicker's more of a... You just have it running and you pay attention to it only a few times. So that's kind of how it just goes. Passing some squids. This is pretty much what the episodes are going to be like for a good long while. Very boring. Very uneventful. Unless this is like land, which I highly doubt. I think it's just going to be islands. It's going to be a long time before we find land. We had a couple, I think 40,000, 50,000, 40,000, 40-ish thousand blocks of land. A couple oceans, but now it's just giant, vast oceans, which I think I heard somewhere that is a glitch in the code that created these oceans, but I'm not too sure on whether that's true or not. Yeah, basically everything. We'll go for another couple minutes and then we can call that episode. Call that episode there. So the oceans are very boring for now. There's like nothing besides squid. There's no ocean monuments. There's no 1.13 update. I think before the ocean monuments, there was really no reason to even really explore the ocean except just to cross it. So, I think I've only raided a handful of ocean monuments in my entire career of playing Minecraft. Not that many, just probably 3 or 4 actual, like, survival raiding them. Creative is a whole nother story. Just find them, fill them with TNT, mess around with them like that. So, yeah. Basically about all this episode is gonna be. I'll go for another 100 blocks, roughly. Then we can pick it up in episode 13? Yeah, episode 13. Anyway, that'll basically be it for episode 12. So, I know it's a very boring episode for you guys to just watch. There's really nothing going on out here. It's just vast waters. And why are my feet hanging out the bottom? It's kind of weird. Anyway, so I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.